everybody, Step Like Cat here, and welcome to another video. So, today, if you can't tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about cell phones. So, most likely thing is, if you are past the age of 18, and most of the time nowadays, a lot younger, and you have any social life at all, you most likely have a cell phone. And of course, most people by now don't have flip phones, don't have anything else but a smartphone, you know, with the screen that lights up. Now, this isn't my phone, this is my brother's phone because I'm using my phone to record. But it's still a phone. And pretty much everybody has a phone. Even my little brother has a phone, though it can't call. It has apps and stuff. Okay, what I'm trying to say is everybody has a phone. So let's talk about phones, because pretty much everybody has one and everybody can relate. So, I like to refer to my phone as a boredom box. Basically, anytime you're bored, pull out your handy dandy phone, press the center button, and start playing. It's a boredom box. Though it technically isn't a box, it's sort of like a box. Sort of boxy-ish. But yes, it's pretty... like, it's just a boredom box. That's what I like to call my phone, just a boredom box. You go to it whenever you're bored. And especially now, we have a lot lower attention spans and a lot easier to become bored because everything is at our little fingertips. But, so yeah, boredom box. And I absolutely hate it whenever people are eating or something and they take out their phones and they start doing something at, like, the dinner table with, like, family and stuff. And I'm just like, you don't do that. You're like supposed to socialize with your family, and texting them while they're like right there doesn't count as socializing. Just saying, it bugs me. Like sometimes my mom gets on her phone. I'm like, Mom, please put your phone away. Put your phone away. And most of the time, my mom is just like, you're on that phone all the time. I'm like, no, I ain't. You're the one on the phone all the time. Now, another thing with phones is obviously texting. You gotta text people. You text people. Do. It's really easy. You can just text people. Hey, I'm at the mall. Where are you? Question mark. Hey, want to join? And just by the use of a few words, you can be spending a lot of time with your friends. It's amazing. Just texting. Not even saying words out loud. You're just tapping a screen. And your friend can come over and have a great time. But texting, most people, it's got to the point where most people keep their phone on them at all times and charges it while they're sleeping. So everybody has a phone on them pretty much 24/7. And sometimes people don't text you back. Sometimes, okay, what I do whenever people text me is I usually try to text them back as soon as possible. If I'm doing something, I usually make the effort to say, hey, I'm doing something real quick, I'll text you back later. Send. The end. And, usually I text them right back. I don't like playing a game of, oh, I'll text them later. I'm doing something right now. Oh, I don't feel like texting that person. I text them back. Because I hate it whenever I text people and they don't respond and I'm just like, yeah. But I text back as soon as possible. Even if I'm like doing something or like watching something on my phone or something, I stop, text them back, and usually this results into pretty quick responses because I want to get back to what I was doing. But I prefer that than wait till my show is over to text like a really long paragraph. Because nobody wants to read a really long paragraph over text. Unless it's like really heartwarming, then it's a great thing. I hear people like all the time, and I'm just like, yeah, I didn't text them back. I'm like, why didn't you text that person back? Why didn't you text me back? And I'm just go crazy. I go crazy in my head. And I hate it whenever, like, people text you, and they're like, hey, and you're just like, hi. And they don't have anything to say. And I'm pretty guilty of that sometimes, because whenever I feel lonely. And the thing is, I'm not sure, like, my mom says I'm an extrovert because I like talking to people all the time, and I'm like, woo, 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 yay, people. But I think I'm sort of maybe a little bit of an introvert, because there's like some times where I'm just like, I want to be alone, just like, I want to be alone, like alone time, please. Like, I just want to like be alone, like get away from me, please. Like, just want to sit here. But like, because of the way I am, I'm sort of like half introvert, half extrovert, I guess. Because I don't like talking about my emotions very much unless it's like happy emotions. But I think because of that, I like texting people whenever I'm like alone, because like I want people to be there, but I actually don't want to be there. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. But I text people because like, I like text a lot better because you can really think about what you're saying. And then whenever you call, like, if you don't have anything to say, it's just like, I don't know what to say next. Or it's those phone calls where it drags on and on and on for way too long. But texting is not really that big of a deal because you can do other stuff while you're texting. You can't really, like, watch shows while you're calling someone. That's, like, rude and weird. But, you can text people while you're watching the show. So, I like texting a lot better. What do you think is better, texting or calling? Leave in the description thingy below. Still on our little topic of the boredom boxes, I usually have on my phone at a time at least one app to where I can do really cool things without internet connection. Because, you know, those times where you're just like, oh, I don't have internet connection. Right now, it's Face Swap Live. And I also have those things where if there is internet connection, but I can't, like, watch YouTube or anything, I either get on Wattpad, read, Wattpad, text my friend through Wattpad, or I go on LOL Pics, which is great. There's some funny pictures on there, and I have found myself dying at some of them, and it's very entertaining. But apps are great. Apps. Like, pretty much through... Okay, the way that technology is you pretty much have no excuse for not getting in touch with someone. There is an infinite amount of ways. Like, I text my friend through Wattpad because she doesn't have a real phone. That's like, and like, you have no excuse for not being able to contact somebody over a long period of time. Everything is literally at your fingertips. We love our boredom boxes. Most people freak out without their boredom boxes. Now I am ranting right now because I'm like really tired and I can't think of anything to say. Nah. Everybody loves their boredom boxes. Literally everyone. Like, there are some people, I know I am one of these people, who you flip out if you don't have your phone on you. Because your phone is just, everything is right there and you never know if there's going to be like an emergency or something. It's great to have these boredom boxes. Except for, of course, they're made to keep us in touch from each other, but keep in touch with people that are far away. But as a result, sometimes we lose touch with people right in front of us. Sad, but it's true. It is, and I try my best to not make that true. I only ever get on my phone if, like, usually, if I see other people on their phones, not, like, everywhere, but, like, if I see other people at my phone at, like, family events or something, like the other adults, and I'm like, okay then, boredom box. But if I'm, like, in the car sometimes, like, I'll get on my phone, or, like, I usually only get on my phone, really, to text people through Wattpad. In the car, or read on Wattpad. I read a lot. It's great. Wattpad is great. Wattpad. I have a Wattpad account. It's the same thing as my Minecraft username, which is thatblackhat2002. That's my Wattpad. I'll leave a link in the description below to my Wattpad. So look for that. But yeah, I have Wattpad. Now I lost my train of thought. Give me a second. Our boredom boxes are great. But sometimes they aren't so great. And they're great. at the same time. And I cannot imagine my life without my little boredom box right here. I just can't. I've grown to live with it. Like, I can't imagine life without the internet. I can't imagine life without my fandoms. Just, I've grown to love the life that I've gotten. This life of luxury and technology. And it's not bad. It's not bad. Technology isn't bad, is for sure. But I love being outside. But I sort of like doing nothing and staying in my PJs, binge watching stuff on Netflix more. It's not that I hate school. It's just, I like staying at home. Getting on the internet better. So, it's just better. I like it better. But again, there is nothing... You can get to know people online and stuff, but there's nothing like seeing the person in front of you. And there is just truly nothing like that. So, if you're watching this on your phone, put down your boredom box. Maybe go outside for a little bit. Meet the neighbors, you know. I'm pretty sure they're great people. And I don't know, if you're watching this on a laptop, maybe just take your laptop outside. Or heck, even just going outside and sitting on the porch while you scroll through the internet is better than just staying locked up in your room while you slowly become the same skin tone as a vampire. That is actually a really good thing to say. I'm glad I came up with that. But yes, boredom boxes. Great, but sometimes not so great. Yeah, this is me talking about our little boredom boxes here, my little phony technologies. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've really got to say. I didn't really have any idea of what I was going to say. I'm just like, hey, boredom boxes, let's start talking. And that's what I did. So I had no plan going into this, and I kind of wish I did. But yeah, nobody's perfect. No, song words I don't know. I don't even know what this song is called. It probably is Nobody's Perfect. Jeez. Okay, but yeah, there's me about my little bottom boxes. Yeah, let's go. Anyways, it's ZapZap signing out. Goodbye. This book. Look how big it is. It's huge. It's freaking, look how big it is. Look, it's huge. It's huge. I can't wait to read it.